Just refresh. Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you. Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you. But
Devin, can you hear Brian?
I can hear everybody.
Okay.
Cool.
You got the best connection out of everybody then.
We should be good now. It's just this don't just seem like it's a little sensitive. Like it's like when people leave and come back, they be acting funky.
Just be going crazy.
Yeah, we gotta be lined up just right. He just had to hit refresh.
All right, Charles, you good?
yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
We good.
All
right. All right. Brian, start off again.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, Charles. What's up? Yeah, man. So, yeah, this is, I'm saying, long overdue. Obviously, it's a lot of action going on around the league. Free agency opened up. All kinds of moves have been made. But Friday, I was done with it. When Friday hit, the news dropped that the Ravens had traded their 2026 and 2027 first-round draft picks for no other than former Raider defensive end Mad Max Crosby. Let's go. Line them up.
I got the report here.
I'm ready.
The Raiders are trading five-time Pro Bowl defensive end Max Crosby.
Just seeing quarterbacks, mobile or
Brian,
not.
can you hear Devin? Brian, can you hear Devin? He was Devin say something.
Talk again. Devin, talk again.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you good, bro. Brian can't hear you.
I can't hear Devin. Brian can't hear you.
Hold on.
Oh Lord.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
We can't hear each other.
You hear me now?
Brian, can you hear him now?
No.
Damn.
No, he can't hear you. Well, I can hear you clear.
That don't make sense.
Eddie, you can hear Devin?
Y'all already left. Let me leave and come back.
I can hear all four of y'all.
I'll leave and come back.
All right.
That's crazy, bro.
I know, right?
Devin, hit refresh real quick.
He gonna hit refresh. I couldn't be no actor, bro.
Run it back. Yeah,
I'd be over that scene quick. Dang, now I can't hear y'all.
What?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It just went away?
Y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Devin, I can't hear you.
I didn't say anything. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. I thought you were speaking. I missed it. Dang.
All right, Charles is bad. All right, are we good?
We're not gonna be able to record, bro. This joint.
Charles, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right,
I can hear everybody.
I can hear everybody.
You can hear everybody? All right. Charles, talk.
Yeah.
Can you hear everybody?
He went to go lay
Not in the bed, yo. You're ridiculous.
I'm tired.
What are we doing?
All right, let's go. I'm not even going to refresh. Let's just go.
Log in, big dog. Wow.
All right, look. I'm gonna just read the ESPN report, and then we'll just go. Breaking: the Raiders are trading five-time Pro Bowl defensive end Max Crosby to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for a 2026 and 2027 first-round pick, per Adam Schefter. The trade cannot be processed until next week, which next week is now. So, how we feeling about the pick? How about the trade for Max Crosby?
Round of applause. I'm riveted.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about the pick. I'm glad that we got John Harbaugh out of here, and now we're out here shooting. We're really taking shots. We're really in a win now scenario, win now mode. Finally get rid of them picks, forget them picks. Let them
I know
go.
that was hard. I know that was hard for EDC, bro. I know that was hard.
I know, but I think it's necessary, bro. Like if you're not going to move up and it's a proven commodity. I don't know who the 14th pick would have been. What he could turn into. Maybe he's a Hall of Famer. Maybe he's Ojabo. Maybe he's Isaac. Maybe he's a bust.
I think he's gonna be Ojabo.
Yeah, I'm happy we got a top 5 player at the position. We haven't had a top 5 defensive end in a while. I would probably say since Suggs.
Since Suggs, yeah.
And when I look back at it, I don't even know who Suggs. I knew Suggs was a great player for us. I don't know how Suggs was received as far as like in the league. Was the league like Suggs the top 5 defensive end? I'm not sure. Always, I feel like there was always like a better. You know what I'm saying? Like I never thought Suggs was DeMarcus Ware. I never thought Suggs was. I mean, I always felt that there were other defensive ends that were better, but he was an elite defensive end. He was trouble.
I mean, he won. Didn't he win Defensive Player of the Year?
Oh yeah, he did win defensive.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you're right. All right, yeah. So Suggs is definitely a Valley. He's a Hall of Famer. I'm out here bullshitting.
He's gonna get in eventually.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. And so that's the last time we've had elite pass rusher from the edge. Because Namde getting 10 as a defensive tackle is to me elite.
Right.
Yeah.
But we didn't. But last year we didn't have any real threats. You know, we didn't have any real threats off the edge, and we haven't had that. And it's been our defensive has paid handsomely for it. So I'm happy that we did this. I'm happy that we went ahead and traded them picks. And realistically, in my opinion, it wasn't even that hefty. A first round draft pick this year, a first round draft pick next year. If we do what we supposed to do, that's a 32nd pick. So it's like really that's a first and a second, in my opinion. It's like not a big deal.
Hey, that's a good point. And I mean, yo, that's what a pass rusher costs, bro. Like even if they tried to move up in the draft to get a pass rusher unproven, it would have cost that. You know what I'm saying? To be in the top 5. So
Max Crosby's 28 years old. He got 69 and a half sacks in 7 years. Let's go.
With the Raiders.
With
the
Raiders.
What I'm saying?
Let's
with
go.
the Raiders.
Right.
You know what I would like about Crosby, bro, is that he said Falele sucks. He was like, yo, he's gonna get Lamar. He said he's gonna get Lamar killed. Like it's just too easy.
He did say that.
Crosby was the first person that I saw like spear Lamar like that. Like that was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, and he was being and he showed respect.
Yeah.
Right. So after that, I was just like, you know what, yo, like we got to get him on the team, yo. And he has a motor, bro. Like, can you imagine being fired up every game playing for the Raiders? Like that's hard.
The motor, he likes playing.
That's facts. No offense.
My bad.
Eddie. Yo, I'm gonna spit out his water.
Yo,
let
they got this.
Bro. Respectfully.
Yo, the reason that he's top 5, bro, is because he has all those stats with the Raiders being down, like more than other teams. So they're not even in pass situations. And he's getting those. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Because he's missing like 30 something sacks compared to Myles Garrett and TJ Watt and all that stuff, but you can obviously see that he's on the Raiders. Yeah, like I think TJ Watt and Myles Garrett have over 100 something sacks in the same time period, where he has like 69, 70.
True.
That's true. Yeah. And what's going to be interesting though is to see if if Matabike comes back, or like Travis Jones, or Travis Jones continues to do what he does, like. Yo, the pass rush is gonna be nasty, and then you got to also factor in Mike Green. Mike Green ain't gonna do nothing but get better, and he's a speed rusher off the other side, so it's gonna be nasty. But I think it's a good trade for both teams. And I we talking about from a Ravens standpoint. For the Raiders standpoint, Raiders are in rebuild mode, dog. Like so, to get more draft picks, like it's a win-win. So this is good for both teams. But I think it's going to impact the Ravens quicker, of course, because we're just one pass rush away.
Yep, I agree. That was definitely.
I don't mean to come in and be the Debbie Downer. I do like, getting a need. We needed pass rush. Obviously, that was the big issue with the team last year, besides O-line. But for me, I need the Ravens to do everything they can to protect Lamar now, because the offense has gotten significantly worse today. So I'm not really super ecstatic right now.
Significant.
I mean, take my other one out. I got kicked.
We lost the center, bro. Like, now we got to replace basically the whole interior offensive line. I mean, that's gonna be tough.
It wasn't good, bro. Maybe. It wasn't good. Like they
it could be tough when you have a terrorist like John Harbaugh at the helm. I think it's a little bit easier when you have a commodity. I think we needed. I like having Jesse Minter having the opportunity to come in and address that. Right. We picked up Simpson, so that was immediately they did assign I'm not saying that Simpson is some stud offensive line.
Who was he with last year? He was with the Jets or something like that?
I think he's with the Jets.
The Jets, I think, yeah.
Maybe he was good with the Jets. I don't know. But I just remember
he wasn't. He was
when he was with the Ravens, he wasn't that good before.
I mean, he wasn't Fahalele bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We're not talking like
I agree.
It's when you have a Lamar Jackson, I think that the Ravens was on the right track as far as like we don't have to have the best offensive line. Eight's back here. He gonna make real good players look silly a lot. But you just can't say he can suck. We can't have turnstiles. We just need non-turnstile. And Emory Jones is coming. I think that we still have to acknowledge that Emory Jones is gonna be there, who played well down the stretch.
He did.
Yeah, so it's like we do have some pieces that I think that weren't really being utilized to their full potential, coming off an injury, people getting stuck in the shuffle. We still don't know what's up. Where Ben Cleveland at? Maybe he finally get off the PEDs and get on the field and now we can get players that aren't in John Harbaugh's doghouse and we can actually compete. Yeah, because like not developing offensive linemen for an entire season, not instituting a rotation like we had in previous years. Just saying we're not going to do anything but just rely on this one bum was kind of like obnoxious. And I'm so happy that it fell short, and we ended up falling on our face in the season because that's what's allowing us to start taking real shots in the season. So yeah, I do feel you with the offensive line not having. Losing Linderbaum is probably more significant than anything. But as far as like,
but I understand why we lost them though. $27 million is insane.
Correct. Losing
for a center. Like, it's not only playing like for a tackle or something. That's what I was wondering. Is Linderbaum moving to guard?
No,
he's a center. He's too small. He's too small to play anything but center.
You just couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Tyler Linderbaum.
On the bright side, though, we can get a bigger center.
Right. Yeah. With longer arms.
That
doesn't get pushed around so much. Yeah, Tyler Linderbaum was relying totally on just skill and technique. Yeah. So now we can get correct. So hopefully, and again, when I look back at that, I sent you guys the picture in the chat, but when I look back at in 2022, the Ravens drafted Kyle, Tyler, Travis, Charlie, Jordan Stout, and Isaiah Likely. Like, it's not incomprehensible. It's not incomprehensible that we could have a draft where we pick up one or two tight ends.
I mean, that's DeCosta's best draft by like a mile.
A mile is a lot to say, but regardless, yeah. But I'm saying a lot of Ravens players be getting paid, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like
it'd be hard for us to keep homegrown talent. Would you say, Charles?
I would say that a lot of the players that we're losing. Y'all can't hear me?
I can hear you. I think Devin the only one that can't hear you. Devin, refresh.
I can't.
Brian, you can't hear me?
Wow. Dang. So I'm the only one that can hear Charles.
That's crazy.
Charles. No, Devin can hear Charles. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, I can hear everybody except for Charles.
Yeah.
All right. So Brian, refresh.
All right.
Yeah. It must be because I'm on the phone, bro. Because it worked every other time. So
it's all good, bro.
and we was getting a flow too.
We were.
Nah, but I was gonna
All right.
say, man, it seems like that we're losing John Harbaugh's guys. Like I feel like those dudes were loyal to John more than the Ravens.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm
John did
saying?
sign 2 of
Like
them.
we lost
Right.
we lost
Right.
likely to Harbaugh,
Right.
and we're literally losing
Lost Stout too.
players for the bag. You know what I'm saying? Not even in winning franchises, just taking the bag. You know, so yeah, I gotta give Harbaugh credit for that. I feel like those guys would have stayed if John was there. So
Do y'all think we made a mistake not paying Likely and letting
I would like
Andrews
Brian to
walk?
hear that because I know he would have ripped that segment apart.
Nah, I don't. Well, here's the thing: we gave Likely the same amount of money that he would have got with the Giants, right? Like,
yeah.
I
But
think
that's
we
what I'm
lowball
saying.
Likely, bro, because we offered the contract when his stats was just crazy low. He was injured. I think he had like 300 yards. Like,
no, we offered Isaiah Likely the similar contract because we didn't offer Isaiah Likely more and then come back and then lower and then offer Andrews less than that. We offered him the same contract. The same contract, this 3-year, $40 million contract was what we offered Likely. Likely just bet on himself and said, nah, guys, I'm about to go ahead and cook, and y'all gonna have to offer me more for more. And
But
then
he got like $1 million more.
Yeah, so like it's like a push. That's like come out in the wash.
I mean,
bro,
yeah, I mean it's Andrews. Andrews is the tight end for the Ravens. I mean, plain and simple, yo. Like
If
Likely wouldn't have
Isaiah,
been Likely if it wasn't for Andrews, and Likely is the first one to tell you that.
I think if Isaiah Likely would have taken the 4-year or the 3-year, $40 million contract that we offer him in the beginning of the season, I think that we don't sign Andrews. And Andrews might have Andrews might have came back for like 1 year, 12 mil
Right.
later. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? On like some decent, on some home cooking stuff. But Isaiah Likely's not going to do that because he still wants to be a number 1 receiver. Yeah, he still wants to get that. So like, yeah, I mean, I think Isaiah Likely doing was right for him in his career.
Yo, and what's crazy? Giants gonna be low key.
If they stay healthy,
putting together a monster over there, yo. Like Neighbors coming back and Likely, bro. And then they got the kid back there, Jackson Dart, looking good. Yeah, Scatterbo. They just lost Wendell Robinson, and I was sad to hear about that because Wendell, I thought low key is like one of the top. Yeah, one of the top number 2 wide receivers in the NFL. Like
it's really riding on the quarterback.
Man, they got. That's why John went over there. They got some young talent.
If the quarterback don't do well this year, they're gonna be looking at.
They got some young talent.
The defense is crazy.
Brian Burns.
The defense is crazy. Brian Burns, Kevin Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence.
Oh my God.
It's real, yeah. And they got the other dude, the first round pick. I forget his name. But I don't
from last year.
Yeah. I forget it. See, he went to Penn State. But I do not like quarterbacks that I can instantly see the flaw. The flaw in Dart, I like it because he's he good for my fantasy team because he throw the ball and he scrambles, he get you yards. But he doesn't go down. He takes that hit. And he's not that big. So like
Lamar was like that the first 2 years too. So
Lamar Jackson is a very, very different type of assessment because he's a different athlete. He
gives up at the end. Yeah,
he's more athletic than everybody. I don't like you're allowed to do things when you know you're faster than people. Dart is not faster than nobody. When they get a hold of him, he be getting depleted. It be looking bad.
Damn.
It be looking bad.
Yeah.
So
depleted, dog.
He be taking some hits. I mean, he was in concussion protocol like what 3 times last
year? 3 times, yeah,
bro. Half the season. He's a cooler looking Tua as far as I'm concerned. Like it doesn't. He's not out there looking like he throwing up gang signs just yet. But it's still like I don't trust him to not get hit hard.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really have no faith in John Harbaugh as a head coach, but we'll see.
I mean, the bar is extremely low over there, though.
But
gotta be 7 and 10.
How y'all feel about the Bills signing DJ Moore? Since not a single organization across any of your sports has mentioned it, does DJ's Moore signing mean that Josh Allen has to win now? Because
I think DJ Moore,
the Ravens
really
signed Max Crosby, and all of a sudden, all the word around the league is Lamar has no more excuses. And I'm like, who he throwing to? And
who's blocking?
Max Crosby don't catch passes,
and he don't block. I think DJ Moore's a great player. Damn. Can you hear me, Eddie?
I hear you, Devin. Yeah. You think DJ Moore's a great player?
Yeah. I'll wait for them to come back.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, I can hear you.
I was gonna say, I think DJ Moore is a good player. I would like to have him, but do I think he's gonna put the Bills over the top? I don't know. I mean, he's not. The Bills need like a deep threat. DJ Moore's not really a deep threat. He's kind of more of a, he's kind of like
intermediate guy.
Yeah, possession, physical, yards after the catch, but he not really a burner.
And they don't have a burner, right? I mean,
no,
is Cooks a burner?
Shakir is kind of their burner, but that's not really saying much because he's not
going over the top though.
No,
but he's the only one that did go over the top last year for them.
So you guys, ain't Keon Coleman the intermediate guy too?
I don't even know if Keon Coleman going to get on the field. The way they talk about that boy, my God, they act like it was some travesty that they drafted him, bro. Like, God,
yeah, they disappointed.
Some picks just don't work out. Y'all ain't got to embarrass the boy.
I mean, none of them wide receivers really hit like that. That whole class was. I mean, if you took a wide receiver in that draft class,
who was in that draft class?
Hold up, let me see. That draft class consisted of Keon Coleman.
The 2024 draft class. Marvin Harrison Jr., who's been up and down.
Yeah, that's not valid.
Malik Neighbors. Okay, Malik Neighbors is solid.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors is the best one for sure.
Yeah,
Rome Dunze.
Rome Dunze's good.
Low key been good. Yeah, low key.
He's good, but he's not better than Neighbors.
Better than Keon Coleman?
Yeah, I would say Rome has been better. Brian Thomas of the Jacksonville Jaguars has been pretty good.
Yeah, he's really good.
He just got traded.
Where'd he go at?
He went to the Jets. They traded Breece Hall. Breece Hall got traded.
Wait, what?
So Breece Hall is the Jaguars now.
They traded Breece Hall for Brian Thomas?
And a fourth. So the Jets traded a fourth and Breece Hall, or other way around.
Who's the quarterback for the Jets?
Hopes and prayers.
Is it still Justin Fields?
Justin Fields.
Eddie know who out there.
My boy.
My boy. Yeah, Rome Dunze, Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy, Ricky Purcell, and Xavier Legette. So I mean, Keon Coleman's not. He right there. He in that mix. He not the worst. He not the best.
They traded Breece Hall for Brian Thomas
because the Jets franchise tagged Breece Hall.
Oh, they didn't want to pay him.
Right. They franchise tagged him. So now the Jaguars going to actually pay him.
But don't they got to pay Brian Thomas now?
Yeah, don't they got to?
I mean, Brian Thomas is getting. If you get traded,
it's the second year though.
If you get traded,
does this mean Travis Hunter is playing receiver now?
Travis Hunter.
Oh, good question.
Because Brian Thomas was their number one. Travis Hunter was going back and forth.
Well, what's interesting about that, Devin? Brian Thomas was their number one. So like the year before last, 1,000 yards or whatever. This year,
last year they wasn't feeling him like that.
It was Parker Washington was their number one receiver last year.
Yeah, he kind of had a really bad sophomore slump.
And then Jacoby Myers came over.
The year before, he was he was like a top 5 receiver.
Nah, he was.
He was. It looked like he was about to be one of them dudes.
Yeah.
But then last season, if you watch them games, there was like some very critical concentration issues developing. Like he wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting last year.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch a single
I guess they just running with
game.
Travis Hunter going forward.
Well, Travis Hunter, Parker Washington, and Jacoby Myers. But it looks like they're going to be leaning on the run a lot because, you don't trade for Breece Hall. You don't expect to run him a lot.
Right.
And they still got Travis Etienne, who wasn't bad last year.
Did they re-sign Travis? I don't know if they did.
They probably did not.
He might have went somewhere else, I want to say.
That is such a weird trade for the Jets, too. But the Jets are just...
The Jets are all over the place. They got no rhyme or reason.
Yeah, they crashing out.
I mean, all you gotta do is look at ownership, bro. That dude Johnson, the owner of the Jets.
Woody
Johnson, he don't care. He just cashing checks out there. And just taking the fan base along for the ride. I swear I will stop supporting the Ravens if they treat how they like the way the Commanders be treating the fans, the Jets, the Raiders to a lesser extent.
The Commanders took one of our players, didn't they? They took somebody today.
Yeah, Owe, right?
Yeah, Owe.
They got Owe, yeah.
Owe got $60 million.
Fully guaranteed. 100 mil, 60 mil for the sign. 60 mil guaranteed.
Washington a trucker.
What?
Yeah. I don't know how he pulled that. I don't know how he pulled that all though. Hey, look.
Washington.
Oh my goodness.
Owe is a specimen. When he one of them when you step off the bus, guys, he scared you. Like when he walk off the bus, you look at him, you like, oh shit. All right. So that go a long way, I think.
I mean, it's good to know it's not just us. You know what I mean? It's not just us that was just like trying not to give up on Owe. You know what I mean? The Chargers got duped, and then
the Chargers got 6 sacks out of him, I think.
Yeah. And
like a little reduced season, like they got something out. They got enough out. Jesse Minter, that's what I'm saying. Jesse Minter had Owe got Owe signed.
$60 million for 6 sacks,
bro. I don't get it. I don't understand.
That's crazy.
The cap, I think also the cap went up.
Oh, it definitely went up.
Maybe these numbers are just surprising to us because the cap went up.
The cap,
bro. Mike Evans getting paid like a 25-year-old. I mean, I don't get it.
Remember that NBA season? Remember that NBA season? Like
Mike Evans got 3 for 60.
Who did? Who did?
Mike Evans.
Oh yeah, Mike Evans got 3 for 60. That's crazy.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, remember that?
That was a Ravens move.
What? Get Mike Evans?
Yeah.
Not for that. Not for that price. Not for 20. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Nah, but go ahead, bro. What were you saying?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I didn't cut you off.
I was saying this Ravens. I mean, not Ravens, but this NFL offseason. It reminds me of like 4 or 5 years ago when the TV money came into the NBA. All of a sudden, they was just throwing crazy contracts at like dudes that was sitting at the edge of the bed. I remember like Tim Hardaway Jr. picked up like 4 years, $98 million. It was looking crazy. The NBA contracts were looking nutty. He was like, "Yo, ain't no way the 7th man on the bench is getting $60 million," and it was like that. So this is at least all these guys we're talking about are starters.
Yeah.
So it's
even the role players in the NBA get $100 million.
Right. It's normal. So yeah, Keon Coleman, one of the best wide receiver classes. Yeah, I mean that was a good wide receiver. I'm thinking back to that wide receiver class with Keon Coleman. That was a good wide receiver class. We named all them players. Low key. But what else? What else?
Brock Bowers was in that class too, and I think Brock Bowers made may one day be put up as like one of the greatest tight ends.
Well, let's pump our brakes on that. We'll see. So you just out here fanning out for Brock Bowers.
We'll take Bowers off y'all if you want to give him up. We'll take him too.
I mean, what you giving up though?
Right.
Two first rounds?
You can have our 2028 first round draft pick. I'm giving him
a second.
Right now.
I'll give you a second round pick for him.
Nah, we gonna need a first
and Andrews. We'll take a second. And you want Andrews? You can have him.
Yeah. Come on, y'all not going to the playoffs anyway, so he good regular season. That's a good little spot.
We good.
No, I'm cool.
Now, two first rounders and the second. I mean, we can talk.
We're not
giving up 2 first rounders for a tight end, bro. That's crazy.
We never doing that again. We never trading for a tight end.
But if you ever had to, Brock Bowers will be the guy to do it for.
We be too silly in the draft, dog.
He probably the best tight end in the league.
Todd Heap, Dennis Pitta. Our legacy of drafting tight ends is
perfect. It's great.
We're never talking to nobody about a tight end.
You're right.
But it is
just
time
gonna
to
draft 2 new ones.
Bro, we just got Charlie Kolar paid. Like, come on, bro. We're good.
Yeah.
Let's be real. It's Lamar. Lamar
it's Lamar.
Come on, man. He get people paid.
Yo, Charlie Kolar was eating off of those Lamar scrambles, just being wide open, yo.
Eating. Everybody eats.
So,
Isaiah Likely off a bad foot in moments. He had little moments, and he got recognized as being one of the most. You know what we might do? We might snag up Njoku.
David Njoku.
It's quiet right now for David Njoku. I would love if we go ahead and just scoop him up. That's a perfect little athletic tight end.
And then draft another one.
And just like that.
Yeah, that'd be a good move.
And just like that, we back. So, and also Chigo Kongwu from the Titans. He didn't get picked up yet either. There's a couple tight ends that's on the board. I heard Dallas.
Are they letting him go? They're letting him go?
He's a free agent.
Oh, shit.
It ain't about what they let happen. He open. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna spend a lot of money for him, but I do think that a proven commodity would be nice. But yeah, as far as the Ravens are concerned, how y'all feel about the franchise tag, bro?
Who do we put it on?
I think we franchise tagged Zay.
Zay Flowers? Oh, that's smart. Because Zay, with the way people are getting paid now, because remember, we were talking a couple of weeks ago, like, yo, Zay Flowers is probably on a bad team. They probably going to throw out 30 mil. But the way we looking right now, teams probably going to throw 35, 40 mil at Zay, which is crazy. But, like, with the way the contracts are going, I can see it.
They should just pay him now, bro. Don't wait another year. It's going to be.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I totally agree.
Okay, so it's not the franchise tag for Zay.
It's a transition tag.
It's the 5th-year option.
Yeah. Yeah, we still got him locked up.
So because he made the Pro Bowl back-to-back years,
we got to pay him 30 mil.
He's actually the most expensive 5th-year option of the 2023 first-round draft picks.
Jeez. So who's in that draft again?
So Zay actually is going to pick up. If we pick it up, it would be 27.3 mil.
I mean, he kind of worth that though, dog. Like I can't argue against that.
I agree
too.
Him being the highest paid in that draft is kind of crazy because Jackson and Jigba was also
he
in that
offensive
draft.
player of the year last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's Flowers and Jackson who are the best in that draft class.
But I just feel like Jackson Smith and Jigba is good for what he do, but he not Zay. Like
not
we couldn't
open field. Definitely not.
We couldn't run Jackson on these sweeps that we be running Zay on and the motions and stuff we run him on. So like it's just a different offenses, different scheme, different circumstance. I like what Zay is for us. I like how Zay work off of Lamar. I don't know Jackson JSN is a smooth route runner. He is a smooth route runner.
The thing is, Jackson just got good. Well, not just got good, but he got good in his second year. His first year wasn't too good. Zay's been money for us every single year.
Bro, when JSN was at Ohio State and they had Chris Olave and they had I want to say Marvin Harrison Jr. They had all them niggas at the same time, and all them niggas was like, I think JSN the best. So like he been widely regarded as the man since forever, but yeah, as an NFL talent, he just popped. But really, it's the first time he had a quarterback, because you know how Geno do.
You know, it's interesting though that Zay is getting more money than JSN though. Why? Because JSN just coming off of being, offensive player of the year, Super Bowl, best. Yeah. You would think you'd get paid higher than Zay, but I wonder if the Seahawks
be consistent though.
Did the Seahawks sign him? Did the Seahawks already re-sign him? Is that what happened?
No. So first of all, JSN is the year after. He didn't come out. So Zay came out the same year as
No, we're in the same draft, 2023. Look it up.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
They picked the homie Addison.
Addison was picked. Yep. Addison was after Zay Flowers.
And then it was Zay, Addison, and then the dude from the Chargers.
Yeah, but JSN was picked the 20th pick. He was picked.
Oh, he went later. He went later than all of them.
No, he went before. So it went JSN, Quentin Johnson, Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison, and then a couple of randos. Then Rashee Rice, who's also in that draft.
Oh, I mean, Rashee Rice he's done, but he's cooked.
Did he get suspended yet? I mean, he served his suspension last year.
Yeah, but now
last year.
He's under new investigations. He wants to
another one, dog.
Well, he beat his girl over a period of time and she snitched. So that's what it is, man.
Chiefs gonna let him go.
Hey man, just look. Don't beat your girl, man. Just keep your hands to yourself. Go find a nigga to play with. If that's what you gotta do, go ahead and find yourself somebody your size and then just pick a fight.
What is going on?
Yo, the Giants signed Ardarius Washington as well.
For how much?
It doesn't say. It just says
Ardarius Washington. Oh, the Giants. Oh, good for Ardarius, dog. I mean,
yeah, I'm not mad at that.
It's gonna be hard to get playing time behind Hamilton and Stars.
Yeah.
They're legit. Oh yeah, so JSN went after those three guys. You saying
he went before?
Before, okay. So basically the way it's set up is with the 5th year option. If you make the Pro Bowl twice, it triggers a higher payout. So JSN didn't make the Pro Bowl last year. He just had a really good year. He had an up and coming year last year. He was looking good last year, no doubt. But then this year, when they put with Sam Darnold under the helm, and that's crazy. Sam Darnold unlocked him, but
right.
But he had 1,700 yards with Sam Darnold, so like you got to shout out to Sam. Yeah. And so now, yeah. So when did what's the name? Puka Nacua, did he come out that same year too?
I think Puka came out in
2024.
Oh, 2023.
Same year, 5th round.
Same year, 5th round. Yeah.
But he just ain't got no bread yet because he was a 5th round pick.
Yeah.
Damn. Going off like this and not getting paid is nasty.
So JSN is going to get paid $2.7 million this year. which is a lot of money for us. But
I mean, for who?
For like
regular guys,
regular guys, like
Oh yeah, no, I'm about to say they NIL, and that's NIL bread. It's if you're the number one wide receiver at Ohio State, you definitely are bringing in $2 million.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Charles gone. Can we talk about NIL now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So NIL is a very important topic to me. It's close to my heart. I'm a firm believer that the NCAA was screwing people for a long time. It was all trickeration and all this whole like plantation slave thing that they're doing. And I felt like when they were able to allow players to get name, image, and likeness, and allow players to make money off of their name, image, and likeness while they were in college, I thought that was a big step in the right direction. Now, to be fair, it kind of got out of control immediately. They immediately started paying kids buku dollars fresh off the rip, and I think that was a little bit heavy-handed. But I still think it's a good idea. I just think that it might, you know what I'm saying? You can limit the amount people make. You can give them payouts. You can have them put it into a trust. Like there's ways that you can get them. You can make them whole without making them multi-millionaires off the rip. Regardless, what this did though is it brought balance back to the system. So the system that had been allowing for the Alabamas and the Texas and the Florida states and the Floridas to like have an unfair advantage for so long, it kind of allowed for other schools to have that advantage. Recently, the president and several high-end SEC coaches had like a sit down, a little round table, discussing ways in which they was going to like try to limit the NIL. And I just thought that's bullshit. I feel like that's terrible. That's Nick Saban just mad because he can't
dominate.
Yeah, Indiana just won a natty. Like this is like a different world now. Like the University of Indiana would have never won the national championship in football. And Nick Saban immediately goes to the round table and the president to talk about how we got to stop paying these players and lower the amounts that players can get paid just because Big Ten money bigger than SEC money. These dudes, we got dudes all around the country that's making billions of dollars, and they ready to throw it at different players. And I just feel like Alabama used to sit in people's lives. Alabama, Nick Saban and them used to come and sit in dudes' living rooms with their mothers and tell them they was gonna take care of them, and they was bringing them in, and then they was benching them, bro. They was bringing them to the school and they was benching them for 2 years. I just feel like that's phony, and now they trying to take it away. How y'all feel?
I mean, I don't think that's something that you can put back in the bag. You know, the money's out there now, and you can't stop it.
Right. And not only that, it was a court decision. So I'm going to be really interested to see how our president, who has all the time in the world for everything besides releasing the Epstein files, but
he's a busy bee, ain't he?
He's very busy. How he going to find the time? Like how he going to overturn a court's decision? Like NIL isn't just something that a couple of the conference presidents decide to come up with, right? Like, trust me, it ain't that. Because if it was up to them, they wouldn't pay nobody anything, right? This is a court decision saying you can't take advantage of people and treat them essentially like slaves, like what Brian's saying. So, ain't no bringing back the old system. Like it's cooked, it's done.
Yeah, and I think this is better. You know what I mean? Everybody. I mean, it's not. Can't say everybody has a fair chance, but there's more variety in who's going to be in the college football playoffs every year. I don't see the problem with that.
Correct.
Everybody don't want to watch Alabama, Ohio State, Notre Dame, and Michigan every year.
Every year.
Notre Dame, if anything, though, is probably salty.
Yeah. Notre Dame is probably one of the bigger losers.
Because their whole thing was about the culture and the school
and
the history. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Anybody give a fuck about no Notre Dame shit, bro?
Right, bro.
They still,
keep that gold helmet, dog.
I still think so. If you're a kid and you go to Notre Dame, just like if you're a kid and you go to Stanford, like you are legitimately, when you go to Duke for basketball, like you are legitimately going to school to go to school in a lot of ways. Like you could have went to Ohio State, you could have went to Michigan, you could have went to Michigan State. They're good schools, but Notre Dame is like on the educational tip, it's like a cut above. So it's like you're still gonna get that, but like having that unfair disadvantage to be able to like hoard all the 4- and 5-star recruits to your school, that era's over, man. Those kids are gonna go into the portal. They're gonna come see what's going on. They're gonna go out there for practice. They're gonna see you not treat them how they want to be treated. They're gonna put their name in the portal, and they're gone the next year, and they're gonna play somewhere. You don't gotta wait a year. You gotta sit out another year. You lose a year eligibility. None of that. Just back in the portal. I mean, and kids are treating it like free agency. But to be fair, coaches have always treated it like free agency. Coaches be hitting the portal. If they coaching at Alabama and a better opportunity pops out at USC, they gone.
Bro, coach be leaving like halfway through the mid-season to be like, oh, all right, deuces, I got a new contract. Like, yeah. Correct. NCAA is just nasty, dog.
It's nasty. So I just thought that was a very interesting situation for them to be trying to bring that up right on the heels of a school that's kind of been out of the mix. You know what I'm saying? Seeing an Indiana win a national championship kind of puts everybody on high alert. Like, oh shit, this goose might be cooked. We might not be able to. Alabama can't guarantee that no more. Alabama and Auburn on the same level now.
See, and the thing is, they're not really mad that Indiana won per se.
No.
Notre Dame is mad because they used to run the entire state of Indiana, and to see them win it,
oh yeah,
mad. And they mad that they weren't even in the playoffs.
Yeah, no, it's stepping on things, just like what the hate was for Deion.
Look, I don't mean to cut you off, but
what happened?
Justin Jefferson demanded a trade.
Justin Jefferson?
Yeah.
Right. Oh shit!
The wide receiver for the Minnesota
Vikings. Nah, you know what? Good for him because the Vikings been dragging their feet, dog. They first of all they shipped Sam Darnold out, right? They for this kid that can't throw the fucking football, right? And then they've had the opportunity to at least try to get a quarterback, and they haven't got one yet. Yeah, good for him.
Where y'all think Justin Jefferson going? He ain't coming to Baltimore. So
I know because we already traded for Max Crosby.
But we do got the $27 million that we didn't give to Linderbaum. So there might be some money out there. But I'm saying
it's definitely gonna be money.
So but I'm saying he going to
I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. Who's the top 5 at the different quarterback, running back?
How much do you think Justin Jefferson's worth? You think he worth 2 first?
Yeah, definitely worth 2 first. The problem is who is willing to give up 2 first, and I don't really know because everybody who has like that type of capital is either rebuilding, and Justin Jefferson not going to want to play for them.
Is he already paid?
Yeah, I think he's already under contract.
Yeah, he paid. I mean, low key, I could probably see a team like the Lions probably.
What if the Chiefs do it?
I know.
Chiefs, what for their 2 draft picks that are like at the end of the first round?
Yeah, the Vikings not taking that. Yeah.
I mean, he got 4. He signed through 2028, 4 years, 140. I mean, it would depend on how much money it would depend on how much money the Vikings is going to eat.
You know who
Miami just ate all the Tua contract.
The Cowboys can probably send in Pickens and maybe a draft pick because they trying to get rid of Pickens.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Pickens don't like that franchise tag. That was nasty work.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay him either.
They don't want to pay him. And because Jefferson's already under contract, they won't have to pay him until a couple of years. So the Cowboys low-key could probably pull that shit off.
That would be wild.
That would be wild.
To the Cowboys, that would be crazy.
Who else?
Cowboys would break every offensive record because they damn near did it last year.
Who else? Because the Cowboys are a joke. So who?
Yeah, I mean,
but you know what?
They're not going to win the Super. I mean, their team is a lot better now than it was. They got Quentin Williams. They got Rashawn Gary from the Packers.
They got a
good squad.
I'm at the point in my life where I don't think there's nothing the Cowboys could do. I don't think there's any combination of players that they could bring into their house that somehow Jerry Jones wouldn't sabotage in some fashion. He gonna ruin it. He gonna ruin it, even if it could be great. I just watched it. They had homie caught 10 picks. They had Micah Parsons, and then 2 years later,
crash out.
Diggs is gone. Micah Parsons is traded. Like they just couldn't figure it out, bro. And then they switched it up and traded it for who? Crash out, Mr. Crash Out himself, NFL young boy, Pickens. So like, I just feel like the Cowboys are a joke of epic proportions. Who else need a wide receiver? Who's a wide receiver away?
I mean, everybody could use him though. You know what I mean?
The Patriots,
except the Bengals.
Patriots Patriots are looking to get AJ Brown. Check your thing, Devin, because AJ Brown's being linked to them now. Apparently.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to think about players who quarterbacks who are deemed valid, who are either rookie contracts or cheaper than market value. It's hard to get a high end wide receiver when you already paying your quarterback 50, 60, 70 mil. Though I can't believe another day went by when you signed Lamar yet.
I can't really.
We lost Keaton Mitchell too. Look like we're gonna lose him too.
Where he going?
I don't know if he's going anywhere, but the Ravens. He's an unrestricted free agent. The Ravens.
I'd rather have Justice Hill if we have to pick one. That's my honest opinion.
Well, I think they're gonna roll with the young boy, 29. What was his name? Fourth running back. What was his name?
Ali.
Rashid
Ali?
Yeah.
You know what? The Raiders could probably get him too, now that I think about it, because we got all the first or second round draft picks in the world, but he's not going to want to play for the Raiders.
What, Keaton Mitchell?
No, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I don't think he'd want to play for another young quarterback.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, why would you even want to do that?
Bro, we got 5 first and second round draft picks in the first 2 rounds. Like we cooking up something crazy.
Yeah, go ahead and see what the draft do. Go ahead and test your might in the draft.
We definitely drafted Mendoza this year. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, that's what the Linderbaum pickup was about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Linderbaum pickup was about.
Hey, no, there is a team that has like a whole bunch of draft picks.
It's us.
It's us.
It's the Ravens. I did just see something about. We got some compensatory picks.
Oh yeah, we got like 25th round draft picks. EDC loves them late round draft picks, dog.
Hey.
Oh, Tua to the Falcons.
Yeah, I saw that. So I'm guessing that means Kirk Cousins is probably going to That's another thing too, right? So I'm thinking Kirk Cousins is going to go back to the Vikings, but they're saying Kyler Murray is going to go to the Vikings.
I can see Kyler going to the Vikings.
But wouldn't you rather have Kirk Cousins though? And not to disrespect Kyler, because I love Kyler, but no. Kirk did that with the Vikings already, and he knew the system.
Not in this league. In this league. I just feel like the league has kind of moved past the stationary quarterback. Like it's tough now. Like it's not. You're not gonna see it too much. Like even Sam Darnold mobile.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, is he good? You think he good? look. That's a no, bro. Look, if I say, is he? Huh?
What you said?
I was gonna say that's what I'd be calling about Amon-Ra St. Brown from the Lions.
Oh, you think the Lions is cooked like that? No.
Nah, it's not that. They got a lot of weapons. You offer him a second for homie. Why not?
He's paid crazy. I think Jameson Williams is the one you want. That's the piece that they might part with.
I think they losing somebody. They're not keeping all them dudes.
Well, they lost Montgomery.
I just typed it in. The Jets had 5 first-round draft picks.
Who?
The Jets have 5 first-round draft.
Oh yeah, because they traded a bunch of people at the trade deadline. Yeah.
So this nigga gonna end up with the Jets, dog.
Hey,
Jets gonna waste all them picks, bro.
It's gonna be Justin Jefferson and
Justin Fields.
And because but they got another wide receiver, Brian Thomas Jr. and who the other one? They got the Garrett Wilson.
Oh, Garrett Wilson.
I forgot about it.
They're gonna have Garrett and Justin and Brian Thompson Jr. and Justin Fields at QB looking throwing 50 yards.
Throwing 60 yards in a game.
50 yards a game, looking crazy. It's gonna be like, you really sorry. I know a nigga in Orange Mills that die about you, son. That's what I would tell him.
Justin gonna have a great season this year though.
Look, you still
depending on where he go.
Nah, they keeping him. They already said that. I think they said they bringing him back, bro.
It doesn't depend on where he goes. That's too much. It don't matter where he go. He's sorry,
bro.
He's sorry. I got more faith in Kyler.
Kyler still got an arm. Yeah.
I believe at any given time, Kyler could just decide to watch film and stop playing video games. I think he's a stop playing video games season away from looking like a top 5, top 10 guy.
I mean, if I'm Kyler, that's why I want to go to the Vikings.
Yeah, but not if Justin Jefferson's gone.
I mean, even still, they still got some nice pieces.
Now just throwing Jordan Addison.
Yeah,
that's less fun.
You got old Aaron Jones. You got him too.
Aaron Jones, yeah.
Oh, Aaron Jones.
Justin Jefferson wants to be traded.
I ain't see that.
It said the Vikings are listening to trade offers.
Oh, but he didn't. But okay, so are they listening or is he demanding a trade?
They're listening. He didn't request a trade.
Oh, see, that's different though.
Sorry. He's gonna get traded though, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
They also said I just typed in Jefferson in Google, and they said they're trying to have him restructure his contract. That's never a good thing. So they are trying to trade him.
Yeah.
Anytime the team comes to you and be like,
piss him off.
Yeah. Vikings are self-imploding right now. All because they ain't want to sign. And you know what's crazy? They could have gave Sam Darnold like the franchise tag and be like, all right, prove it again. And they just chose not to. And they went with the QB who literally, I ain't going to hold you, J.J. McCarthy was not top 5 on anybody's draft board.
No, not at all. Not at all. I didn't even think he played well in the national championship game.
I don't think he did either.
And I was like, he stink, bro. He stink.
Hey, yo, that white boy perk package is crazy.
Just being on a super team.
The way you can just trip up the steps is you can just trip into some shit is crazy.
Just fell into a national title.
Oh,
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Like how can you never look above average and they think you're supposed to go be with the best of the best? It's truly remarkable. Like just get him out of here.
And the crazy thing, Minnesota didn't even have to draft him. They could have drafted Bo Nix, because Bo Nix was drafted after him, right? So imagine if they would have drafted Bo Nix instead of fucking JJ McCarthy. This would be a whole different conversation.
Bo Nix average too, for real.
But at least his average is better than whatever JJ McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy can't even run the offense, bro.
Bro, he can't do shit, dog.
He can't throw.
He can't throw. He can't run. He can run.
He got some. He a little bit of an athlete. He got some like Jackson Dart. He got a little Jackson Dart athleticism, but he got nowhere near the dog in him. So he don't be trying to take them hits. He don't be trying to get them extra yards. It look crazy. He's not supposed to be out there.
He's not.
He's not ready yet.
No.
And I don't think he ever will get ready. He reminds me of Kyle Bowler.
Kyle Bowler, that's a crazy.
I don't think the Vikings are dumb enough to run with him for 5 years like we did with Kyle Bowler.
Yeah.
It was a different time. It was a different time.
And a different coach.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tyreek Hill still available. I still think I still wouldn't mind bringing him to Baltimore.
I wouldn't mind that either.
Bro, he broke his leg. Like
he's good. I seen him out there running around. He look healthy.
I mean, what is the timetable for him to actually like come back? Like mid-season?
Not sure. Actually, I thought he was gonna be ready for the start of the season.
I still think he's going to the Chiefs though. Like I think the Chiefs are just weighing it out.
Yeah, they're gonna kick the ties on him, try to bring him back.
Mm-hmm. Although, if I were to take chances, the Ravens should probably consider looking at him.
He tore multiple ligaments.
Why we always got to get an old receiver?
But they always work for us, low key. Like I mean, Derek Mason worked out, Anquan Bolden worked out, Steve Smith worked out. You know what I mean? And even for the most part, OBJ was helpful in the 1 year he was here. You know what I mean? So like it low key does work out for us. I just don't know if Tyreek can run like he used to.
So there's an injury expert, David Chow, former NFL team doctor, called his injury career threatening. Let me see.
Yeah, did y'all see it? I saw the game when it happened. It was nasty.
So a dislocated left knee, where his
leg was turned the other way.
Multiple ligaments, including his ACL, making it far more complex than a standard single ligament tear. So David Chow said that this is a career-threatening injury, noting that he may need another surgery and likely won't return until late in the 2026 season, if at all. He specifically cited that the type of injury is especially dangerous for a player whose game depends on elite speed.
Oh, shit.
That sounds like...
It was bad. It was bad.
So he probably should just sit out for the rest of this year.
Yeah,
most likely.
I'm off of it. I'm done. Just like that.
His leg was turned. His leg was turned the other way, though. It was bad.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, though, Devin, wasn't that the same injury that Keaton Mitchell got?
No. Keaton Mitchell just tore his ACL.
Yeah.
Like Tyreek, like his leg was like backwards.
It's bad.
It was bad.
It was.
I remember I was watching that game. It was like a Thursday game, late in the season.
But I think that there's certain players, injuries like that. Obviously, you got to have surgery. It's all about the players' willingness to rehab and how hard. How much they want to rehab. Now, Tyreek Hill got 9 kids because he had them all last year. So I feel like I feel like his motivation is top tier right now. Like if you like you really looking around at all your baby mamas, like yo, I really gotta get back on this.
Maybe we should go after Stephon Diggs. Why not? You know.
I mean, if Stephon Diggs can not go to prison or do no time, like, because he had no one, he'd be out here abusing.
I don't want Stephon Diggs, but
and he probably going to get suspended, right, Brian? Like he probably looking at like
he's definitely going to get.
He deserves to be suspended. He wild out. He's another wild boy. He needs. Some people just need to be suspended. Just like.
But I will say this though, I'll keep it a buck with you. Stephon is still a pretty decent possession wide receiver though.
Yeah, I like Stephon Diggs. I mean, he's from Maryland too. Like I feel like I feel like
homecoming
for him. Yeah, for sure.
I always wanted to play for the Ravens. I remember when he was at Maryland.
Yeah, we bluffed. I don't know why we didn't pick him up. Him and DJ Moore. I don't know what's up.
He was a 5th round draft pick too.
We just haven't respected the wide receiver position for too long.
DJ Moore was like what, a 2nd round pick?
Yeah. We just didn't value the wide receiver position. We didn't start valuing the wide receiver position. Hollywood Brown was our first value pick. That was the first time, and we wasn't good at it. Like it was like we don't really look at wide receivers in the first round, and we said, oh, Hollywood Brown, he's fast, but he got a Lens Frank injury. Who cares? We'll get him. Like
Hollywood was our best one because remember, I think either the year before or the year before that, we got Brashard Perriman. I remember we all thought Brashard Perriman was going to be like the next best thing, and everybody was just like, why would you draft this nigga out of you?
Well, he was 6'3" and ran a 4.3. Like I mean, it was kind of nice. We thought he was going to be Julio. We hope,
but he had no hands.
Couldn't catch for shit.
And he couldn't play. He was hurt. He had like degenerative knee issues, bro.
Yeah.
It was weird, bro.
Couldn't catch when the ball got to him. But ever since we started valuing the position, the pick's been looking nice. Hollywood.
And then EDC gaslit us into thinking like, this guy was going to like turn our franchise around.
Who?
EDC, bro. Because after like 2 years of him being trash, they were like, okay, this the year he gonna stay healthy this year, and then still ain't do shit.
Yeah,
Perriman, yeah. And then what's so funny about that too? We got rid of him, right? And then he went to Tampa, and then like cooked like the second half of the season.
Cooked is that's aggressive. He made some plays. He did. He finally made some catches over the shoulder. We was waiting for that. We waited for that for 3 long seasons. We waited for like 4 years. We waited between injuries and drop balls, and then finally he caught Tom Brady. Get out there, all of a sudden he was on it.
Right, Tom Brady finally he figured out how to play wide receiver.
Hey man,
he went to the Browns too, wasn't he? He was with the Browns.
He bounced around a little bit. He had a little bit of a career after us. He did.
Yeah,
but he was never good.
Never lived up to the potential. First round, nah, he just busts.
A bust. So yeah, so we got a couple of little things with that.
So I would say, what's going on with Lamar's contract? Like, why is it not done yet?
Right.
Lamar ain't got no agent, man. So it's a slow. Like I don't know. That's the part.
They just call him up like, yo, you want to get this done yet? He like, I don't know, bro.
I mean, y'all know what I want. Y'all know what it would take to really just like guarantee. If you really wanted to guarantee that I signed with you immediately, you could just fully guarantee my contract, and we will be good. Like that. The
Deshaun Watson contract.
That's the easiest point to get me if we just go ahead and do that. And other than
Watson will be back next year.
Oh yeah, Watson. The report came out, I think, like yesterday or the day before. He's competing. He's going to be competing in training camp for the position.
As he should.
I mean, they still paying him, so
buku dollars.
Right. So I'm like, bro, you better play.
Yeah.
This nigga, I think he's an $80 million cap hit for them this year.
Yeah, the Browns they couldn't do anything if they wanted to.
Yeah.
That's wild. 80 million is wild.
And I mean, now you know why they gave Myles Garrett the contract. Although, albeit Myles Garrett deserves that shit, right? But that contract Myles Garrett got last year was stupid. They paid him like a high-end QB.
I think the way the Browns are looking at it, though, is if they didn't pay him, he would have broke the sack record with somebody else.
Yeah, he's nice.
You know,
I mean,
best in the league.
We're talking about generational talent. Like Myles Garrett is as good as what's the dude name? Darnold? No. Who was the defensive tackle for the Rams?
Aaron
Donald, T.J. Watt, Myles Garrett's in that vein. Like it's just like they're clearly the best defensive player on the line in the league for the last 10.
Yeah,
like these are the guys. So like, I just think that he can kind of do whatever he wants. His career is already set in stone. But if he wants to win, he could have made that decision. But
came to the Ravens.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess he just, loyalty, man.
Bro, he got a QB like contract, bro. I don't know if we could have paid him that.
No.
Although the Browns found a way.
The Browns paid him that to keep him, though. They overpaid him to keep him.
Did they overpay him though?
No, they didn't. But they didn't have to give him a new contract.
They didn't. Yeah.
It's not like his contract was up. They just did it to keep him.
And honestly, I don't even know what the Browns are doing. Like
they not doing anything.
Like Shador gonna be out there throwing to hopes and prayers. Like I don't even know what they doing.
They just gonna run it back with Jerry Jeudy.
And Jerry Jeudy not that good. Like
they not gonna get my man some receivers.
I mean, they're gonna figure it out, bro. It's tough. It's tough out there.
Brian, you really think they're gonna figure it out?
I do. I believe in Shador. I don't really.
Yeah, but can he overcome the Browns?
Yeah. I think he can. I think Todd Monken and Shador Sanders. I do believe. Now, I don't want them to be too successful out of my own selfishness as a Raven fan. But do I think that they could start clipping the Bengals and the Steelers on a regular basis? Yeah. I mean,
that's facts. I mean, the Steelers. Once Aaron Rodgers retires, the Steelers are going to be probably one of the worst teams in the NFL.
It's about time.
And a matter of fact, they may actually start this season because I don't even know what Aaron Rodgers is going to do next year.
So, Aaron Rodgers, he just be playing
Max Crosby and Myles Garrett twice, and you Aaron Rodgers, and you can't move. Yeah, I won out of this division. You can tell, bro, the whole season. Rodgers was keeping it together because he couldn't go full Rodgers because it's the Steelers, and he would have looked really bad. He was keeping it. You could tell, bro, he was not happy with the Steelers. He wanted to go somewhere else. He don't want to do that.
But he's staying with them, though, right? Because they brought his old coach back.
Because nobody else wants him. But if he get an opportunity to go somewhere else, he's going to go somewhere else.
He should go to the Vikings.
Vikings probably don't want his old ass.
You trying to send everybody to the Vikings.
Bro, the Vikings are one QB away from actually doing some damage. I mean, they went 9-8 last year with that fucking bum.
That's true.
But would you take Kyler Murray or take Aaron Rodgers?
I'll take Kyler.
I'm taking Kyler too. Rodgers for 1 year.
I'll take Kyler because my thing is Aaron Rodgers is only going to give me 1 year. Kyler gives me the chance to have somebody for the next 5.
Yeah, but I think the window of opportunity for the Vikings is probably now.
But I don't think Aaron Rodgers is that good. I don't think Aaron Rodgers
get Kyler for the cheap.
Like the 1 year that I'm getting of Aaron Rodgers isn't really that much.
But Brian, you also forgetting this though. Kyler Murray can't put together a full season. Like he always gets injured.
He tails off at the end.
Yeah.
I mean,
because he's little, bro.
I mean, it's tough. Like, are we saying Kyler Murray?
Like, it wasn't like he had this amazing offensive situation and he just out here blowing it up. Like, we can't treat Kyler like it was like he had a Benz and he kept crashing it. Like,
Ron, I know
the Cardinals are a Pinto. He couldn't get it going. My bad.
But let's not forget, Kyler is coming off a season-ending injury as well, dog. And you get Aaron Rodgers, the healthy Aaron Rodgers, and probably one of the best offensive teams put together.
You think Kyler Murray was hurt last year?
Yeah,
that's smoke and mirrors, my God. They just didn't like him no more because they thought Brissett gave him a better chance to win. He not really hurt. He's full strength and been full strength actually. That was just smoke and mirrors. They just didn't like they liked Jacoby Brissett's control of the offense better, and they were winning.
I don't think the coach like Kyler, so they just didn't want to play him.
And so to avoid any discrepancy in the locker room, they just went ahead and put him on the.
Kyler was healthy. He was hurt last year.
Ask Gronk. Go ahead and ask Gronk.
He was hurt last year, but he was healthy, and he was just a healthy scratch for the rest of the season.
They healthy scratch. They just put him on injury. They just put him on IR on some like slick shit.
Yeah, but he wasn't hurt.
I was tight because that was my fantasy quarterback. I was super tight.
Well, that's when you know he's getting released.
Yep.
Kyler Murray won't return back for the rest of the season.
Yeah, they just
foot injury.
Yeah, it was fun.
Y'all mind if I jump out? I gotta eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Do your thing.
All right.
Oh yeah, they said the decision has been made that Murray would be shut down for the season. He wasn't progressing in the way that we wanted.
See, they just wanted to get rid of him. They were tired of him.
Progressing the way we wanted, but he was cleared to play.
Yep, he got cleared to play. Exactly.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
I didn't know that. Okay, true.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's. Eddie.
What's up?
Real quick, Magic City night for the Atlanta Hawks
got canceled.
They wasn't fucking with it. Luke Cornett wrote that op-ed talking about protect the women.
Cock block of the century. Oh, that's what that is.
Now I lost your hearing now, Eddie.
Oh, hold on.
That's crazy. We lost our connection.
Damn. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was saying that's the cock block of the century.
That was a cop. Yeah. No, I mean, I get it though. I mean, that was kind of crazy. Actually,
it was kind of crazy.
I thought them having Magic City night at an NBA game is kind of crazy. Even though Atlanta is Magic City, I get the connection, but does that mean the Miami Heat get to do the King of Diamonds? Like,
right?
Do we do stadium night at the Wizards game? Like, I just feel like it gets a little. I get it. I get what you're trying to say, and no disrespect to the culture, obviously stripper culture, sex work in general. I think it should be legal, but like, bringing it into like NBA night
family events,
like, that's kind of aggressive. So they wrote that op-ed. It got a lot of Adam Silver took it under advisement. They went ahead and canceled it. Now it didn't really fully get canceled though, because what happened was what should have always happened, which was T.I. still performed at the halftime show.
Okay.
And they served lemon pepper wings, which was the highlight of the thing. Because the food at Magic City is fire. That's special. It's special, yeah. So they brought the lemon pepper wings in. They brought in T.I. still, and they just took the brand off of the brand, which was what they should have did. That was crazy. That was OD. I get Magic City night is crazy.
But if Lukey never wrote that op-ed, that night would happen, bro.
That night was going down.
Text Magic City to 4144 for free entry.
No, straight up, dog. They was going for it. That was gung ho. That was too far. They took it too far. They took it too far. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's Atlanta, bro. I get it. I get stripper culture. It's Atlanta. Like, I get it. But also, like I said with the Warriors, like, are we gonna do pimps and hoes? What we doing? It's the Bay. We pimping. It's all. This is the culture.
Las Vegas gonna have whenever they get their team Bunny Ranch night.
Bunny Ranch night at the Vegas complex.
Air Force Amy gonna perform.
Air Force Amy's performing at the halftime show. What's she doing? Twerking. Air Force Amy is twerking outside the stadium on the entry.
Oh yeah, man, that would be nuts. That would be crazy.
Yeah, so I just think that we already kind of dipping into like the dark. You know what I'm saying? I already think gambling is being legal is kind of already embracing a little bit more of the underworld than
right.
than what we supposed to be doing, because niggas really getting got off the motherfuckers is losing their shirt. Be losing their rent on Prize Picks, but not Prize Picks. They be winning on that job. But
draft Kings or whatever.
FanDuel. Oh yeah, they losing their Tesla on that job for sure.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the Magic City night didn't actually go down. Shout out to the girls, but shout out to Luke Cornett. The only reason why I kind of don't like it there was Luke Cornett is because I feel like Luke Cornett don't go to Magic City.
Yeah,
I would have preferred if it was somebody who I'd prefer if it was like now, not to say Anthony Edwards, he probably wouldn't have said anything, but if it's somebody who's like a Magic City attendee, would have spoke on it, I feel like it would have been received a lot better. But because it was Luke Cornett, I feel like people's natural reaction was just be like, "Shut your corny ass up, dog."
Right.
But
I ain't never seen you in Magic City.
Yeah, but it was a good point, and he was saying that this doesn't reflect positively on like the brand of the NBA as a whole and how we treat women. Is to like press and push their.
Do you think if the Atlanta Dream had Magic City night, do you think it would have happened? That's a tough one.
I don't think they would have done it. That's the part. I just think that women carry it different, and they wouldn't have done it. But no, to your point, if the Dream had pushed to have Magic City night, it wouldn't have happened because they don't have the cachet.
Okay. Fair
you
enough.
Know what I'm saying? Like the brand's not big enough to put, because they do need the little girls. They do need the kids.
Mm-hmm.
The NBA can kind of get away with it because they're like, yo, it's just niggas in here, dog. It's just niggas and their sons. Like we can get this off, and like whoever don't want to come, like the ladies, y'all ain't gotta come to this one. Like we'll sell out. You know what I'm saying? Like they can kind of get around it. It wasn't even San Antonio night to play. That's what's crazy.
I know.
Luke Cornett was just all up in black people business.
Just wanted to put that out there.
He was just like,
y'all gonna know what I stand for.
You know what? I don't like nothing, y'all. This is not the way that we're supposed to treat our women, and this is a bad look for me and the NBA as a whole. It does not reflect positively on all the women and all the girls who look up to us, and the women who work in the background that help make our league the best league it's ever been since. He went crazy, and he got action. I'm glad Trump ain't get involved.
Right. No, Trump would.
I feel like that's something. I feel like that's
Trump
something
would be for it.
Yeah, I'm saying that's something he would speak on though. That's like in the midst of war, he'll be like, "Yo, they need to bring the strippers back to Atlanta." It's like, sir, you know you're under investigation. Baseless.
Fake news.
Bro, this has been the most weirdest time, bro. They made fake news and alternate facts. They just straight up concocted a new way to lie. They just
pulling shit out their ass, bro.
Like, the truth is not the truth.
Oh, man.
But yeah, all right. That's all our topics.
Yeah, man. This been fun. Another great podcast.
Yeah, this was a good one. Charles in the bed.
With a food coma.
Charles laid back talking to me like I FaceTimed
him. Charles is crazy, man.
Crazy. But yeah, hopefully we can get him to come up before he leaves.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, I'm working all week, but maybe Wednesday and Thursday I'm more free.
Thursday can work. I'm free. Wednesday low key I'm free too.
Hold on, let me check my schedule real quick.
Let me go ahead and end the recording.
Wednesday.